The 330-second battle packs have arrived, and for fans of the Clone Wars, this is one of the ones we've been waiting for. Ahsoka's troops, Captain Vaughn, in a pack that's affordable and plenty of them, especially for those of us wanting to army build them. Now, I was lucky to find some of these on the shelves early, and my first impressions are that the 4 minifigs that we get are fantastic. They're exactly what we want. Like, the purpose of buying this isn't really for the 501st coloured swamp speeder, although that's a cool thing, and I'm sure there's going to be lots of alternate builds that come from it. But in this, it's really the minifigures. So I'm very excited for this. I'm definitely going to try and find a few on the shelves, because in time I want to be able to make mocks with these and really bring in, you know, that 330-second feeling that we got in Order 66 in Season 7 of the Clone Wars. Now, I have to say, and I'm going to acknowledge this right at the beginning before I jump into the in-depth review in just a second, and the price on these has gone up, and it definitely doesn't feel like you get as much value as we've kind of been used to with battle packs. But if you're into army building, then this is probably going to be the perfect battle pack for you, although I have a feeling this is going to get a lot more people buying less of them simply because of that price increase. Now, let's get into the in-depth review, see what this is like, see what the build experience is like, and how the minifigures look and how you can use these for army building.
Now, inside the box, we get these 4 minifigures, including a Captain Vaughn and a 501st styled swamp speeder. There's a Captain Vaughn and 3 330-second clone troopers, including 2 with jetpacks. Now, the main identifying factor on Captain Vaughn is the small print on the left side of the chest on his torso. You can also lift his visor up and down, as you can see here. Now, on the back, he does also have printing, which is different from the rest of the clone troopers, who do also have back printing, just doesn't look like this. Now, the next clone trooper we get is essentially a 330-second reg. He is printed on the front and back, as you can see. He's got the regular helmet, but that's it. No other features or accessories that come with him. Now, our next 2 both have front and back printing as well, except they come with jetpacks. I'm going to point something out here that you're instantly going to notice, I imagine, if you're a fan, is the helmet holes. Some people love them, some people hate them, others just simply don't care. The jetpacks on the back here do look good. All of the clones do have these helmet holes. This small side build comes in the set as well. It's simply just a stud shooter on a stand, which is fairly simple, and as you can expect, it fires. And now the last part of the set is this 501st styled swamp speeder. It's a very simple build. It's very basic. And for me, I'm more here for the minifigures rather than the build. I'll probably play around with a few alternate builds and see what I can come up with that's something a bit fun.
So let me give you my final thoughts just before I wrap up this video. The set is exactly what you expect it to be. It's a battle pack. The pieces that come with it, you know, the swamp speeder, it's a cool build. It's very simple. I don't really have a need for a 501st swamp speeder in my collection right now. So I'll probably get a few of these, turn it into some alternate builds, and just have a bit of fun with that. Otherwise, the parts will just go into my bulk collection. The thing that you're really buying this for are the minifigs. And compared to the value of what you got originally with the 332nd and the droid battle tank, this absolutely kills it. If you're just wanting the minifigures and wanting to build out your army, build a squadron behind Ahsoka like I'm going to end up doing for some mocks and scenes that I've got in mind to build and record for you on this channel, then this is great. You've got the jetpacks, you've got some extra pieces, you can build out some 501st accessories and tanks or builds or whatever your imagination can think of. But overall, getting this set is going to be worth it if you want to really get value in the minifigures rather than have to buy them off the second-hand market and fill out your clone army. The Captain Vaughn is nice. The good thing is you can just take his visor off and use any duplicates you've got to fill out the rest of the army. That's probably what I'm going to do. I'll just leave one with a visor, use the rest to fill out the army, and have that squadron behind Ahsoka. If you found this review useful and you want to see some more LEGO Star Wars, make sure you click on the little card up here to see some more Star Wars content here on the channel, and subscribe because I'm going to be doing some really cool mock building in the Star Wars space and doing something special with this cube shelf behind me. which is going to be a really interesting mock series that's going to be something different that you could probably replicate at home. So make sure you hit the subscribe button for that.